This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Littleton, Colorado. We are here at Doggy Dog World Rescue. Since 2008, they have been rescuing pets while finding suitable families in forever homes. I'm here with the president, vice president. Ladies, thanks for joining us today. Let's start off first of all. 2008, you began this organization, but quite honestly, for close to 2 decades, you've been caring for pets. Share with me a little bit, what got you involved in this industry?
Well, for me, I've been raising my own dogs, and then I met Shelly because she was my dog's groomer, and then we just decided to do Doggy Dog World Rescue, and now I own a pet sitting business, Bark at the World, and everything I do is dog related.
Wonderful, dog related. So obviously, growing up, always a pet lover?
Always a pet lover and a pet saver. Saved anything I found.
Excellent. Let me ask you this. Obviously, one of the great joys we all have, maybe as growing up or even as an adult, is bringing a pet into our home. Very exciting, anticipation. But many times these pets don't find themselves or their way into any home. What are the factors involved that create that and make that happen?
A lot of times people get animals that aren't suitable for their lifestyle. So if you get a dog that likes to run every day and you're a couch potato, it just doesn't go well. So we end up getting a lot of dogs like that, or Christmas presents. Yeah. People are funny about thinking that it's a good gift to give to somebody else when you should probably decide if you want a pet before you just give somebody.
Wow, it's like giving a child to somebody. I mean, quite honestly, there's a certain mentality and also a certain responsibility that needs to take place. Let me ask you this. Are all the shelters out there that you're basically rescuing from, are all the shelters the same, or do some of them favor euthanasia more than others?
Oh, I think there's definitely ones that are higher kill shelters than others. A lot of the shelters that we save from work really hard to save the dogs, wait for us to be able to take them, or other rescues like us to be able to take them before they have to euthanize them. But then other ones are very quick to euthanize.
Very quick to the decision. Let me ask you this. Obviously, in your business model here, you're not really using a physical shelter. Basically, you are able to use others. Explain to me how folks are able to provide and care for while we're waiting for these homes.
So basically, we would need a foster base. So we have people that volunteer and keep the dogs in their home and bring them to our events, which is pretty much every weekend. So they just care for them as their own pet.
So obviously, these foster parents, if you will, they are really critical to the success of your organization and definitely deserve a thank you.
Definitely deserve a thank you, yes. We couldn't do it without them.
Wonderful. I mean, we're talking about homes that they're able to obviously care for, provide for, definitely love in the home. What about sometimes these pets need rehabilitation before they actually get into their home?
Definitely. We get probably more than not that need a lot of help. Nancy has one now that was a feral pup when we brought her in, and she was with me for 2 months.
Yeah.
And she was doing okay, but not good because I'm a single gal. So Nancy has a husband and more activity. So we brought her over there, and she's striving, being around people. So she's come a long way, hasn't she?
That's wonderful. Let me ask you. We've got when you're out there looking for not only foster homes, but the forever homes. Who are some of these candidates, and what kind of folks are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for committed people that don't make spur-of-the-moment decisions to get a dog. It's a big responsibility. We're looking for people that have a suitable lifestyle for a specific breed mix, because that's very important to the succession of the adoption. And for people that are going to do everything they can to make the situation work and not give up on the dog again.
I love it. Great. One of the things I notice here is it's been said that it requires a village to raise a child. I imagine the same goes with pets. Who are some of the partners that you've partnered up with that have helped, not only in maybe feeding, but even health care?
After our vet care, Downtown Animal Care Center, they do all our spay neuters, and well, we do Zoetis for shelters is where we get our vaccines. Petco is our adoption partner store. They do fund yearly for help for us. And
let's see who else helps us. Michael O'Brien with Never Too Late Dog Training.
It takes quite a few people when you think about it coming together, basically to make sure that it all happens successfully. One of the things, what about monetary donations? Are folks able to donate monetarily, and basically are grants available as well?
We have not had very good success with grants. We do get donations, not very many. Petco does give us funding like 3 times a year. Is that about right?
3 times a year?
Yeah, they do a big event like the Christmas deal or the Spring Fling, and then we get proceeds from that.
So folks who do want to donate, feel it's a great cause too, can they go right to your website there and can they donate?
Yeah, there's a button on there that says donate, and they just hit that and it goes through PayPal.
Wonderful. So pretty easy for folks to do it, and check it out. One of the things, when someone pays an adoption fee, what is included in that for them?
Okay, so heartworm testing, chip, spay, neuter, first set of shots. If they're old enough, we do the shots that are available for that age group, because you don't do a rabies till 4 months.
Oh, okay.
So we do pretty much heartworm, chip, rabies, and
DHPP.
DHPP. Yeah, she knows.
So they're pretty much ready to be a pet once they've come from you. Basically, they've gone through all the steps. Wonderful. Folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, first of all, you're going to learn a little bit more about the organization here. You'll also take a look at the section they refer to as Happy Trails. Basically, that's a list and photos of some of the dogs that have been placed into some great homes throughout the area here. You can also take a look at the list and photos of ones that are available for adoption. And if you feel this is something that would be a good fit for you, simply download the application right there, and they can basically find out if a forever home is in your future. I mean, obviously, in the name here, it's Doggy Dog World, but are we talking about cats as well?
Yes, we do. We've saved, 160 cats last year, and we are still continuing a little slower this year, but we just don't have as many fosters for cats as we do dogs at this point, because we had someone helping us, and that just kind of terminated. So we are now doing it through Petco, pretty much.
Wonderful. You do have, periodically you have events that you put on, be it at Petco or like you've got going here. What basically happens at an event, and what can people learn there?
We bring our dogs, and
Let's see them right there.
absolutely. And then we can tell everybody that whoever's interested in a specific dog, everything we know about that dog, because the dog's lived in foster care. And if we don't have the answers and the foster parent's not there, we can call them, and they can have one-on-one conversations with the foster family. We give them advice on how to take care of the rescue dog, because rescue dogs are a little bit different than just a dog that you get from a breeder that's a puppy. So we help people learn how to handle this particular dog and what we recommend for the future.
Wonderful. Last time viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. We're talking about an organization that began in 2008. Began here by a few ladies that have been caring for animals pretty much their whole lives. Been doing it professionally, close to 2 decades here. Basically, there are many pets out there that are looking for a home. If you're possibly looking to provide that forever home, you can check it out there. You can also become a foster parent and basically take care of them while they're waiting for that home as well. And remember their contact information right there on the bottom of the screen. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, making a difference one dog at a time.